Oh, we're not dead. That means I won't get to see Mello in heaven.
Why would they die? God, I did everything you told me!
I guess I should do something. Rester Gavani, I guess you can arrest him now. Not that it matters.
This means Light is Kira! Matsu, are you idiot?
I hadn't actually explained why Light was Kira yet.
Oh, sorry. I jumped the gun a bit there. I'm in agony.
Like your joke and enjoy the cut of your jib. Would you care for a spot on the SPC?
I thought you said we only had space for 4 people.
Yes, he'll be taking your spot. You've shown you're not SPC material.
But I need to get revenge for my brother.
I need to get some peace and quiet from your complaining, Gavani.
But I've devoted years of my life to the SPC.
You will be silent for the rest of our time here, and then we shall part ways. There will be no severance pay. Your benefits will end immediately. You will make your own way home.
But
Silence.
Yeah, you, Gavani.
Anyway, I can confirm the first 3 names are the real names of the members of the SPC, plus the now unemployed and soon-to-be homeless Gavani. The other 4 are members of your team, though obviously Matsuda is part of my team now. The only name missing is Light Yagami. Furthermore, Mikami did what you asked him, and addressed you as God. It's settled.
I invoke the Shaggy defense.
What?
It wasn't me. All you've proven is this Mikami gentleman thinks I'm God. This is a very common mistake, somewhat ironically, given my devilishly handsome features.
That is true. One time Light went out to buy us all lunch. The following week on the same road he used, 2 churches were devoted to him. In under a month, there was rampant sectarian violence as each church claimed to be the one true religion representing Light. 12 people lost their lives and dozens more were injured.
Light's also banned from entering any theocratic country because he undermines the legitimacy of their governments.
That's unbelievable.
Right? Isn't it amazing?
In the sense that I literally don't believe you, and now consider you to be a liar and a poopy head. Consider your contract with the SPC terminated.
Oh, we're not rehiring you. You can't decide that. You're being investigated for being Kira.
That hasn't been confirmed. For now, he's still our boss. So, you're unemployed now. Sorry.
Yeah, you, Matsuda.
Anyway, I have no idea who that guy is.
For a guy who has never met you, he sure is upset at you claiming not to know him.
I get that reaction a lot. Usually after I turn people down when they beg to sleep with me.
Light. It's too late to deny it. A few minutes ago, you were gloating to the unemployed vagrant Gavani.
You.
That he could only have more children if he survived.
And how many children could the jobless hobo Gavani have if he died?
My house hasn't even been repossessed.
Yet.
It's not just that, Light. There's also the fact you were L's chief suspect. You were clearly linked to Misa, and we found compelling evidence she was the second Kira. Your names were cleared only because of the 13-day rule, which we learned to be fake.
Also, I can see your Shinigami.
Well, there's actually a...
Why did you... Oh, I see. But how did you see that Light was writing my name on a scrap of the death note from where you're standing? He was concealing it perfectly.
Everything hurts so bad.
You and your poopy-headed ways would have won, were it not for one beautiful person.
One beautiful... What?
It was silly Mello who managed to blunder his way into the answer.
How many fucking fantasies are you gonna pitch before you let me
Just think
speak?
of the advantages, Mello. I could place grapefruits up my top and you could pretend you believe they're breasts. Then you could grope them. But in that moment, our eyes would lock and we'd lean
I'm not
in
opening a fucking produce store.
But Mello, it would be called unbeatable.
Near, I'm trying to tell you how we can catch
Mello,
Kira.
I'm trying to tell you how we can each wear matching banana onesies, and how after we serve a customer, we can tell them, be extra fruity.
You're a fucking idiot. I'm certain Light has given Mikami a fake death note. I have a way of testing that theory, but it will be fatal.
We could sell an item called the Mello Special, which would be one very large banana, paired with 2 surprisingly small grapes.
Wait, if you don't know this, then that means I've won. I've finally won. I beat you to the answer.
You sure sound happy. We should have a big party to celebrate. Perhaps we could each give one another special rings to commemorate the occasion. The centerpiece of the whole event would be you, wearing a big gorgeous white dress.
That should make me happy. But I just feel empty.
I can be the one to wear the dress. I don't
Fucking
mind.
Christ near.
We'd need to tailor it, though. I've already ordered it in your size.
I was with Matt, okay? I've been with Matt for years. If I was ever going to open a fucking produce store, it would have been with him. Though the height of his ambitions were getting me to play a fucking co-op game. I miss him.
I haven't seen Matt in a long time. How is he?
I told you. He's dead.
Well, when he gets better, he can join us in running Unbeatable.
Yeah, I'm not explaining what death is to you. The point is, I have nothing left to live for. I'll see you in hell.
So you see, Silly Mello had no clue what he was doing, but he inadvertently saved us all.
Why would your store be called Unbeatable? I don't get
Why
it.
did you do Mello's voice with a French accent?
Of course, he also saved Gavani, but we don't call him Silly Mello for nothing.
So you won because of blind luck?
No. We won because Silly Mello and I working together are the ultimate team. Together, our sweaty, throbbing, carnal desire to win surpasses even L. But basically, after Takada's kidnapping was broadcast, Gavani tailed Mikami when he went to the bank, breaking his usual routine. So Gavani broke into the safe
He
deposit.
just broke in?
Security was lax, it's whatever. Anyway, he found the real Death Note inside, so he copied that one, as well as the one you intended us to find. 2 Death Notes, and all the names inside, copied by Gavani, in one night. Then we exchanged the real ones for the fakes, including the one that was already a fake. Then I made Gavani copy 8 more Death Notes, also in that same night, for the I Beat Kira goodie bags for everyone here who isn't the poopy head light.
That's physically impossible. No one could possibly do that in a single night, and especially not to the extent that the forgery wouldn't be visible to Mikami when he checked it with a microscope.
That was an obstacle, but luckily we were able to overcome it.
How?
I would ask Gavani, but I've banned him from speaking, so we'll never truly know. Shut the f*** up, Gavani! As I said, it's something we'll never truly know. Anyway, your punishment will be house arrest. You'll spend the rest of your days with Misa.
Matsuda, if you aim for my heart, that would be a fitting death.
No, your punishment must be more severe. After all, how else will your mother ever become a grandparent?
Ha! You really think you've got me, don't you? You have no idea of the scheme I'm cooking up right now. Fuck, 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 fuck! Mikami, be distracting!
I guess the pen he stabbed himself with must have been a fountain pen.
Stop the bleeding!
It's already
If he were here, Silly Mello would have laughed.
Light just ran away. Kinda slowly, too.
Also, Mikami died. Contrary to expectations, that first aid training course did not pay dividends.
Don't worry, everyone. With his wounds, he won't get far. Besides, it's very unlikely Kira thought to hide more than one scrap of the Death Note on his... Oh no.